Alright, we're back. So now we got the sifting gear on here, all timed in like the other one was. So if it was right, this one's right. So let's see if this one's going to work. Thicker shim on there. That's a good sign it slid right on. It's always a good sign. We have some in play, we can move it. So that's a big plus. Doesn't quite just fall off though. Okay, we're going to shim swap. It's 50. We'll move up to 60. Yep. So fairly significant change. Okay. So where it belongs again. It's good. Still moves, that's a good sign. Okay. Seems to spin over relatively freely. While we wait, it does return it, see? That's always a good test for drag. If it returns it, it's probably decent. A little bit of drag right on that one spot there. Feel the teeth as you go around, so that spot there is tight. Over here it's not tight, see, it's only partially tight. So right there it's going to have to break in, which is pretty tight right there. So I can feel the teeth chunking across the teeth. So the quick fix for this is a lapping compound. Obviously the cam gear is not concentric. We have in play here, so this spot of the cam is good, the other spot is tight, so like I said, the fix is lapping compound. It's only tight on a few of the teeth. Okay, so I could probably take 5 out of there if I wanted to. That's fairly snug. So we got about 5 in there, so you only give you 10 thou adjustments. That was a 130 I think I used, so it'll be snug. Alright, so I don't like how it's tight in that one spot. If it wasn't for that, I would run it. If you run it tight like that in that one spot, it'll give you problems. It'll make some noises when your bike's running. Probably not the kind of noises you would like. If I put a looser gear on it again, a looser pinion gear, it'll get so loose it'll probably sound like loose valves all the time, the clicking noise you get. So you go from whining to clicking. So this will be a whiner on some of the teeth and then all right on the other, and then if I make it all looser to compensate for the tight one, it'll turn into a clicking motor probably. So quick fix is lapping compound. That's what they make it for, by the way. Lapping in surfaces. Okay, we're going to take this out because I don't need to lap this in. Take that out. Get some lapping compound here, clover. This is fine. Don't need anything rough. Okay, we're going to, let's see. I think I'll leave just 16. I don't want to push the envelope on being tight on the cam. There's no reason to. So, it says oil separation in here, so I got to mix it up a little bit with my finger. The lapping compound is nice and free to move around and do its job. Now, I don't know what teeth are tight, so we're just going to start coating the whole thing. I guess if I thought about it, I probably could have figured it out and marked which one was tight, but yeah, it's easier just to put it all on there and it'll figure out what it likes. It'll go where it wants to. Okay, so now definitely important that you put the marks correctly right now because you don't want to lap the teeth you're not going to wear in. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of oil on the journal here to make sure it's not running dry. All this has to be cleaned up after we do it. Can't have any lapping compound left in this motor, obviously. Cool. Okay. Now you notice how these quick throw together motors are never quick and throw together. It never surprises me how much work you got to do to make these things go together. People think you can throw these motors together in 2 hours and be done with it. And I can't even get it 2 days. I'm like on my 3rd day right now. You can hear the lapping compound in there. So you just keep doing this for a while until you get tired. Or until you can turn the cam. You can slide the cam back and forth freely. Go ahead and turn it both directions, even though it runs one way, but I'll make sure we load both sides of the teeth. Get more RPM going here, you can tell. Okay, bring it back the other way. All right. I think this was a tighter area here. Yeah, it's still tight in that one spot right here, you can feel it. I'm just going to concentrate on that one area for now here. Okay, run it some more. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Okay, slide the gear there. A little bit tighter right there, you can hear it. It's pretty good right there, that's no problem. Obviously that's not the tight spot. A little bit tighter there. And we lock up right there, that is the tight spot. Yeah, cannot move it. Just barely moving it there. It's tight everywhere now, what'd I do? There it goes, freed up right there. So you got a lot of areas that are pretty tight still. Look in there and see how much lapping compound is where it belongs. You can see a gear pattern on the teeth. Yep. Take this down and show you, then we're going to shut the camera off for a while. I'm going to be getting a workout for the next 20 minutes probably here. So unless you want to watch me sweat, which I doubt if you do. So you can see the lapping compound there in the teeth and where it's wearing only certain areas. So that's what we're doing down there. So I think we lost our focus there a little bit. So anyway, that's what we're doing. We're basically just running this around in a circle and lapping those teeth in. So I might have to take it apart, clean it up, put some more lapping compound in there too, who knows. So anyway, we're just going to be doing this for a while. I got to do it until this camera runs freely, so it might take a while. Alright, we'll come back later on, see what happens.